All right, hey guys, good morning. It's Miss Yvonne. I am a dance teaching artist here at Lincoln Center Education, and welcome to Lincoln Center Pop-Up Classrooms. I'm so excited for you guys to be here. First things first, grown-ups, adults in the room, make sure you stick around and please help your child. Post in the comments as we're doing this class together. We're going to be dancing today. Don't go anywhere. You can actually dance with us. So I'm super excited that you're here. I want to know where you guys are, so let me know where you're dancing from, what city, what state. Put it in the comments. I'll be looking out for those. So, we had an amazing lesson on Friday with Damien. Oh, we are live. It should be popping up on the Lincoln Center page. If not, just refresh your page on Lincoln Center page or Lincoln Center Education page because we are live right now. So you should be able to see it soon if you can't see it yet. So as we're getting ready for the day, I'm going to go over a few things really quick. On Friday, we had Damien. He did a really cool music lesson with us. I hope that you tuned in for that. We're actually using some of his music today. If you're listening and you can hear it, give me some thumbs up that you guys can hear the music. This little cool theme song that we're listening to right now, that's Damien. So hopefully you guys had some fun with him. Like I said, today we're going to be dancing. We're going to be doing a little bit of old school and new school, mixing it up together and hopefully creating a cool dance when we get done. So what you're going to need today is some water. Okay, we're going to be dancing. We're going to be moving. So make sure you have some water or a water bottle close by. You also want to make sure you have space. So make sure you put your arms right to left. Okay, turn to the side, turn the other way. Now, if you don't have enough space wherever you are, it's okay. You can modify the movements as you need to accommodate the space that you're going to be in. If you can dance outside, that's awesome. If you can dance in your living room, that's even better. But find space wherever you are so you can dance. And then the last thing that you're going to need, may need are some sneakers. We are doing hip hop today. So I have some kicks on. If you want to do it barefoot, you can also do it barefoot. Either one is fine. But we will be dancing today. Now, as we go through our movement, if you find that anything might be a little too hard or might feel a little too complicated, it's okay. I'm going to be breaking things down for us as we go through it. But I also want to make sure that you're listening to your body, making sure you're being safe. You know, if anything feels a little too hard or a little too crazy, that's okay. You can modify movements as you need to as we dance. Okay? So, I love it. Let me see. I see people here. We're dancing in London, dancing in our kitchen. New York City, woo! That's where I am. Philly, Michigan, awesome. So we're going to get started, guys. We're going to start off with a warm-up. Nice and easy and simple. You're just going to follow me. We're going to start off with some jumping jacks. That's kind of old school, I know, but we're going to do our jumping jacks first. Nice and easy, woo, just like that. We're going to face the different sides. I'll yell it out. After jumping jacks, we'll do some more like cardio, running in place. Like I said, if you are having trouble with some movements, maybe you're might have an injury or have certain things where you can't move this leg or this side, that's okay. Modify the movements as you need to, or just do the arms. Either one is just fine. So if you can't do jumping jacks, you can always just march in place nice and strong, or even just do bounces until we get to the next part. After our jumping jacks and cardio, we'll do some isolations. We're only moving one body part at a time. We'll do some flowy stuff. And we'll get into dancing for today. Get them if you guys are ready. Give me some thumbs up in the comments to know you guys are ready. Oh, wow, we got some people from South Africa. Hey. Awesome. I love how you guys are posting. Keep posting us. And as we dance, this is the last thing I'm saying. As we dance, you guys can share some videos in the comment section so I can see your cool moves. So, you guys ready? It's time to get started. Here we go. We're going to put on our warm-up music and get right to it. All right, you guys. Here we go. Most important part of the day, getting warmed okay to take it easy. Turn to the left. Are you jumping? Back to the front. Turn to the right. You got it. You gotta get those heart rates up. Back to the front. Run. Keep going. You got it. Bounce. A little faster. Step touch. Keep going. You got it. 2 steps. Hey. You can have some fun. Move your arms. You do anything you want up there. Breathe in. And out. Big breath. Breathe it in. And out. Nice. Awesome. Now we're going to keep going with our warm-up. Hopefully you're feeling okay. Hopefully you're getting warm. Okay, I see Queens. Oh no, your screen is frozen. Try to refresh it. If your screen is not letting you see me, try to refresh it, guys. I am still here. Oh, we got some people from Russia. Awesome. Okay, we're going to keep the energy up. Keep moving, don't stop. We're going to finish out our warm-up with some isolations. Here we go. Look right and left. Look right and left. A little faster. Right, left, right, left. There you go. Nice and easy. Look up. Here we go. Look up, then down. Up, then down. Up, then down. Up, then down. A little faster. Up and down. You got it. Nice and easy, guys. We're going to tick tock. Side to side. Head roll around to your right. And reverse it. Go the other way to your left. Let's do that one more time. That felt really good. Awesome. Can we move down to our shoulders? They're going to go up and down. If you're just joining us, don't worry, you're not too late. We just started warming up. We're dancing today. So do some jumping jacks. Run in place, get your heart going. And roll back. Nice and big. You can take it at a little bend in there and a plie. And let's go forward. And bend your knees. Very nice. Just your ribcage goes side to side. Just this part. Working on our isolation, moving one body part at a time. Can you make a circle? Cool. What about the other way? And we're going to bounce it out. Open up a little wider, bounce. And feet together, bounce. Other side, open a little wider, bounce. And arms up. Stretch it over. Nice and long. And other way. Nice big reach. Stretch over. Try to be parallel with the ceiling. One more time, reach it over. Nice, good job, guys. And other way. Nice big stretch. Just go as far as you can go. If you're only up here, that's A-okay. That's fine. Then take your arm, stretch it across. Stretch. Check it out. Other way. And to the back. Try to touch right there between your shoulder blades. Right between your shoulder blades. Check it out. And other side. All right. We should be all warmed up by now, guys. How you feeling? Are you feeling good? Do things feel nice and loose? Shake it out if you weren't able to get everything going yet. If you're just joining us, it's okay. We're going to be dancing today. Awesome. Yes, keep writing in the comments, guys. Shout out where you're dancing from. Parents, make sure you're there helping your kids to type into the comments and talk to me today. We're going to be dancing. I mentioned this before. You can record yourself and put your video in the comments because I definitely want to see how you guys look doing these cool moves. So to start us off with today, we're going to start with a little bit of old school first, and then we're going to go to the new school, and then we're going to put it together, okay? So our old school move, our first old school move of today, okay? We're going to the Boogie Down Bronx, all right? And we're starting off with the prep, okay? The prep. So it's P-R-E-P, the prep. Okay, so for this move, you want to take your hands, palms facing up. You're going to turn to the side, and you're going to go 1, 2. You're going to turn to the other side. 1, 2. Turn to the other side. 1, 2. Turn to the other side. 1, 2. Okay, super easy. Like I said, you can just do it just with the arms. We're going to add a little bit of lower body to it and make it even bigger, even more fun, and add a little more personality on it. You can put a little bounce to it like this. You can go 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, other side. 1, 2. Okay, and that move is called the prep. We're going to try it again, and I'm going to see if you can maybe make it a little bit bigger, maybe make it a little bit smaller. Play around with it and see what happens if you, let's see, make it really small and just do the arms. Or you can make it bigger. You got your bounce. Or you can make it even really big when you do the full arm. Yeah. All right. You got the prep. Give me some thumbs up if you got that one. That first move is super easy. We're starting off nice and easy, guys. Don't worry, you got this. All right, so the first one is the prep. This second move, I'm not going to tell you what it's called because some of you guys should know what it is. We're going to see if you can guess it. My young dancers, your parents probably know this one, so they can help you with this answer. Okay, our next move, you're going to make 2 fists, boom, like this. Stick them out front, and they're going to go around in a circle like this. And they can also go the other way. And if you add your feet to it, it's like you're stepping in place. If you know what this move is, shout it out in the comments. Okay? I think some of you guys might have it. I'm going to do it one more time for you. If you know what it is, let me see what your guesses are. All right. I see some of you guys trying it at home. Well, I'm imagining that I'm seeing you try it at home. But hopefully you're doing it in your kitchen, in your living room, and you're hitting that step. So, once again, your arms are out in front of you, and they're going to circle around. You can add the feet. It's like you're just stepping in place, okay? And you can even add some upper body, same we did with our warm-up, with our rib isolations, our chest isolations. You can add the body in there to make it go the opposite way of the arms, okay? Okay, let me see. Let me see how we did with our guessing. Oh, I think some of us got it. We got it. Yes. If you said Cabbage Patch, that is correct. This dance actually comes from a song. The dance was made up in the 90s, but the song came out in the 80s, okay? And this is the dance they did to that song. So far, we have 2 moves. We got the prep. And we got our Cabbage Patch. Cool. Now, our last move that we're going to learn for today, our last old school move, we're actually going to leave New York. Bye. We had fun up there. We're going to go all the way down to Atlanta, and we're going to learn a step called the bank head bounce, okay? I'll say it one more time. It's called the bank head bounce. And here's a little secret. A lot of you guys already did it in our warm-up, so you're like professionals at this. You're experts. So the bank head bounce, super easy. It's basically just a shoulder bounce, okay? You're going to take your shoulders, hair out the way so you can see. Take your shoulders, and you're just going to go up and down like this, nice and easy. It'll go to the beat. You can add your arms, bring them up, and do a little side-to-side motion here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we have our 3 moves. We're going to try them out now to some music. I want to see how you guys can maybe play around with these movements. Can you make them bigger? Can you make them smaller? So we're going to go through each move. I'll yell it out, okay? And we're going to try to make it big and then small, maybe big again, okay? So, oh, and let me know what your favorite one is. So do you like the prep better, Cabbage Patch, or what's our third one? Oh yeah, Bankhead Bounce. So let me know which one you like the best. Put it in the comments. Let me see which one is your favorite. And here we go. So going over our old school moves. Here we go. Nice and easy, guys. Okay. We're almost ready. Here we go. We're going to start with the prep first. To the right. Okay, not bad. Can you make it smaller? Can you make it bigger? Keep going. All right. Now we're moving to move number 2. Cabbage Patch. Oh. Other way. Reverse it. Let's see. Can you make it smaller? Okay. And can you make it real big? Oh, that might be too big. I don't know. Let's try it. Are you making it big or are you making it small? Okay. All right. If you're not doing it, let me see you do it. Try it. Mix it up. All right, not bad. Our third step, our Bankhead Bounce. Now with this one, you can go slow or you can go fast. Okay? Now, we've been jamming so far, and we're making our moves big and small, but I really want to know, are there other ways that we can maybe change these dance moves? Let's think about that for a second, okay? What are some other ways we can maybe make our moves a little bit different? So, let's take the Bankhead Bounce, because I really, really like that one. Once I said, oh yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite one is. But I really like the Bankhead Bounce. So maybe for the Bankhead Bounce, instead of just doing it like this, I'm trying to think of another way I can change it. I don't know. Miss Yvonne said we can go slow. She said we can go fast. Maybe if I might take it down like this. I might do it 8 times instead of 4 and bring it down. I would say this is like changing the level because you're leaning forward and then you're bringing it back up. So instead of just staying up here, we're taking it down. You can even bend your knees with it. So that's like changing the level. I also think you can maybe, change your facing a little bit. Your facing is which way you're facing as you're dancing. So I might put it on a diagonal and bring it back. And then go to the other diagonal and bring it back. So let me know in the comments some ways that you guys are changing your moves around. I see higher and lower. That's really cool. Oh, changing direction. That's another great idea. You could turn it in a circle. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, I see a lot of shout outs for the Cabbage Patch. I like that one too. Oh my God. Oh, electric slide. I love the electric slide, guys. I'm going to try to get some line dancing for us. Not today. That's not today's lesson. We'll see if we can make that happen. All right. But yeah, let me know how you're doing with changing your moves around and help us change our moves around. We're actually going to play a game. Yay. So I have in this beautiful, amazing $1 million bowl right here. I have all of our dance moves that we learned today so far. Got the Bankhead Bounce. We have our Cabbage Patch. And we also have, let me see, what was our last one? Oh, actually, our first one that we kind of getting stuck to each other. We have the prep. Okay, so these are all of our dance moves. Okay, I'm going to put them right here. In our second $1 million bowl, we have some ideas for what we can maybe do to make some changes. Some of you guys already said it in your comments. I said some as we were dancing together. I'm going to go over them with you guys and then we're going to play our game, okay? So we have changing your facing. So I put the triangle sign there, the delta sign there to represent change. Okay, so facing, remember that's which way you're facing as you're dancing. We have change direction. Okay. We have change the speed. This one's really, really fun. Change the speed. We also have, ooh, they're getting kind of stuck together, guys. Change your level. And we also have do it in a circle. This is like wild card, okay? So we're gonna play our little game. I'm going to pull from one bowl. I'll pull a dance move, and then we're gonna pull out a way to change it, and then we're gonna try it together. And you guys are gonna try to figure it out with me. And I'm letting you make sure you guys can see the bowls. This is all random. I have no idea which one I'm gonna pull. So hopefully you guys can help me out with some ideas. Like I said, listen, if you can record yourself, put it in the comments. If you're just joining us, no worries. We're just kind of getting started, finishing up with our old school moves. They're super easy though. You can jump right in and learn them. Then we're gonna go to our new school. All right, here we go. I'll put our music on. So we have some jams, have some tunes. Okay, bring it back up a little bit. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so first, got the prep. And I'm not looking, I promise I'm not cheating. Change the direction. All right, so how can you change the direction with the prep? Let's see. We already changed directions a little bit like this. But I wonder, maybe you could change the direction of the way your hands are facing. Because when we do the prep, our palms are facing up. So what happens if you make them face down? I don't know. Mix it up a little bit. Maybe you can do it on an angle. Okay. Not bad. Cool. Moving on to our next move. Bank head bounce. Oh, you guys love the Cabbage Patch. Don't worry, it's coming. We're going to do all of them. It's coming. All right, let's see. Change the speed. Okay, that's the challenge for right now. We got the bank head bounce. We're changing the speed. Let me see how you guys can do it. I know we can go slow. How about can we go even slower? Oh, okay. Can you speed it up? How about can you speed up again? Like triple time. Woo. Okay, I don't know about that one. That might be too fast. All right. Last but not least, you know you got it. Our favorite move of today, keeping it real old school with the Cabbage Patch. Let's see how we're gonna mix it up. They're kind of stuck together, guys. I'm trying to make sure they're not touching each other. Okay. Oh, this one's a good one. Change your facing. So we have Cabbage Patch. Remember, your facing is which way you're facing as you're dancing and doing it. So let's see how you can change it. You can go to the side. Okay. Not bad. You can go back to the front. You can mix it up on the other way. You can go on diagonal. And if you want to do all the facing, you can do it in a circle. Just face each side and bring it back. Hey. Okay. I think you guys got the hang of it. Awesome. All right, so we're done with our game for now. Sorry. All done. Okay. So that was our old school moves. I think that the Cabbage Patch won the vote for the old school moves. Everybody loves the Cabbage Patch, so that's awesome. So now we're going to move on to our new school moves. Parents, adults, your kids might be able to help you learn these a little bit better than me, but we're going to try to do it together, okay? Because eventually we're going to be putting the old with the new, make a dance. Here we go. So our first new school, we're new school now. Our first new school dance that we're going to learn is the whoa, okay? It's like the whoa, W-O-A-H, like whoa, like that, whoa. Okay, so you're going to take your hands, your two fists, okay, two fists. Okay, and you're going to pretend like something is being thrown in the air. You might be the person throwing it, or usually one person throws it if you're in a group. But since we're dancing kind of solo, or I'm dancing solo today, I'm gonna throw it up in the air. So it's like you're throwing something up in the air, and then you're gonna catch it with your woe. So you would throw, and then you would hit your woe. And your woe is like it's almost like a fight in a fighter stance. One fist up, one fist down, and then you're gonna lock them into place. So kind of like popping and locking a little bit, okay? So you wanna make sure that you hit. The main point or the main emphasis for the woe is gonna be the hit, okay? So you have to make sure you really hit it, and then you can let it go and move on. So try to get with me. I'm gonna throw it up, and then let me see if you guys can catch it with me. You ready? We're gonna throw it, 3, 2, 1, and then hit your woe, and you wanna kind of hold it, okay? So you would toss it and hit, or you could just hit. That's your woe. It doesn't matter, you can have right arm up, or left arm up, right arm up. It doesn't really matter. You're hitting it, making it your own, making it funky, okay? That's our first move, the woe. Okay. Second move of our new school moves, nice and easy, not too hard. We're gonna dab it out, okay? So the dab, D-A-B. So it's kind of like when you're about to cough, when you're about to sneeze, and you don't wanna put your hands in your face. You wanna try to hide your face in the corner of your arm where your elbow is, and that's our dab. You just dab it out. And once again, it's a hitting kind of motion where you hit it and let it go. So you would dab on the right, boom. You would dab on the left, boom. You would dab on the right, boom. You can do right or left or right, doesn't really matter. You can also do one arm, or you can do both arms, and give me this nice, really cool pose like this, okay? So that's our second move is the dab. So to review, we got the woe, we got our dab. Now our third move, this one is a little complicated, just a little bit, but it's okay. Let me see if I'm gonna break it down for you. We're gonna be good to go. So let me see, where have we been on our world tour so far? We're up in the Bronx first, learned some old school dances. The prep, Cabbage Patch, cool. We went down to Atlanta, hit the bank head bounce, okay? Back to New York, we're hitting our woe, hitting our dab. And then now we're gonna go to Philadelphia, which is my hometown, and we are gonna learn the Millie Rock, okay? Because Millie Rock on any block, okay? So you wanna take your hand, glue your fingers together. You're going to, let me get a little closer so you guys can see. Glue your fingers together. You're going to kind of cup them a little bit so they're kind of curved, okay? Cup them a little bit so they're kind of curved. All right. So you're going to pretend, the best way I can describe this for you guys is to pretend like you're scooping ice cream. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but when you see it, you're like, oh yeah, scooping ice cream. So you take your hand, okay? You're going to scoop one side, then you scoop the other side. That's the basics. But we can always, add some changes, some variations to make it even more intricate. But that's the basics. You're going to scoop and then scoop. 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 Okay, I think y'all got it. Let me see. We're going to add some things onto that. Some different things you can do with your Millie Rock before we play some music and have some fun with it. You can do more than one scoop on each side. So you can do a little double scoop, like that. You can add a little circle in the middle. You can scoop, circle it up, scoop, circle it up, scoop, circle it up. So those are two changes that I thought about that you can possibly do to change your Millie Rock. I want to know what are some ideas you guys have for mixing up the woe, mixing up the dab, and mixing up our Millie Rock. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to try different things because now we're getting to our next section, which is going to be our freestyle new move dance section. Okay, so I'm going to put some music on and we're going to practice our new school moves. But here's the trick. You have to do some freestyle in the middle of our new school moves. Now, if you don't know what freestyle is when you are basically dancing however you want to the music. You can do your own thing. You want to do ballet, you do hip hop, you can do African. However your body feels and however you want to respond to the music, that's your freestyle. It's a big part of hip hop dance. Every hip hop dancer should know how to freestyle. Even if you're not a hip hop dancer, you should know how to freestyle. It's the easiest thing because you are dancing however you want. And there's nobody that can tell you that it's wrong, basically. So I'm going to put our music on We'll do some freestyle. I want to see what kind of cool moves you guys come up with. Make sure you're recording yourself so I can see it later. And I'm going to shout our moves out to us. As we practice our moves, for like the whoa and the dab, we're going to hold them like in a pose for a couple seconds after we hit it. But when we do it for real, it's going to be like quick. Okay. While we practice, we'll hold it. So I can just make sure you guys really got it down. Okay. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. Shout out in the comments. Okay. I hope you guys are warm. I'm definitely warm now. All right. Taking it nice and easy under tempo. Really nice and easy. So, as you listen to the music, you can do a little freestyle dance. Okay. See how the groove feels. And first, we're going to practice our whoa. Okay. So, I'm going to give us a little 3, 2, 1, whoa. And then you hit it. Now, I want you to hold it. Make sure you guys have it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hit your whoa. Hold it. Okay. I think you got it. 3, 2, 1. Hit your whoa. All right. I think we got it. If you want to add a throw in here, you can throw it. 3, 2, 1. Throw. Ah. Okay. If you want to change it up, you can change it up a little bit. You can do it with the palms open. It don't necessarily have to be fist, but you can mix it up. We try one more time. 3, 2, 1. Hit your whoa. Hey. Okay. Let's see if we can add that. Let's get a little rock going. All right. Rock with me now. We're going to try our dab. And 3, and 2, and 1, and hit. Okay. Make sure you hit it. Nice and easy. Try it again. 3, 2, 1. Hit your dab. Hey. Okay. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to try 2 dabs this time. It's going to be a little quick. It's going to go dab, dab. Let's see if we got it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And last but not least, we got my favorite, my personal favorite, our Millie Rock. We're going to take it nice and slow. Okay. And remember the things we were talking about earlier with making changes? We got changing the facing, changing the speed, changing the level. I want to see you guys try to do some of those changes now with our Millie Rock. Okay? So maybe you're changing the speed. I would love to see how that looks for you. Oh, we're not done yet. We're going to run that back one more time. We got a little bit more practicing to do with the Millie Rock before we move on, guys. Okay? So, you can do it slow, or you can do it fast. You can add the circle in there. Do it fast. You can take it up and do both hands. You can add a step. Add the feet. Okay. All right. Yay. I'm loving your comments, guys. Keep letting me know how you're feeling. Okay. So, we tried our 3 old school moves. We tried our 3 new school moves. And now is the best part. Now it's time to put it together. So, we're going to take some of your favorite old school moves, some of your favorite new school moves, put them together in a dance, try it a few times. You can mix up the sequence if you want, record yourself, post it, send it to us, let us know how you're feeling, how you're doing these dance moves. If you want to add in your own dance move from where you're from, maybe wherever you're from, there's like a really cool dance that everybody's doing around the neighborhood. You can always throw that in there as well. I would love to see your different social dances that you guys are learning and doing. So let me see. I saw a lot of votes for Cabbage Patch. So I think we're definitely gonna start with that. Well, at least start with the old school move. But our sequence for today, for our dance, because here goes the challenge, dance challenge time. Here we go. So we're gonna start off with the prep first. Okay, prep it up. After the prep, we'll hit a whoa. Okay. After our whoa, we'll do our Cabbage Patch. And then after that, you can wait, one more? I think, oh, you said you want one more? Okay, one more. After the Cabbage Patch, we'll throw the Millie Rock in there. I know it one's kind of hard, that's why I want you to practice it. So that's going to be our dance sequence for today. Once again, we're going to prep it up, hit a whoa, cabbage patch it out, and then in with your Millie Rock. And after that, I want you to freestyle. I want to see you freestyling. I want to see you dancing and jamming. Let me see what kind of cool moves y'all got. I know y'all got some. Don't hold out on me. Here we go. This is our last thing we're doing today, guys. You got this. I think we're going to go back to track 1, the first one. I like this one. It's good. All right. So this is what we've been getting ready for all day. We learned our old school moves, we learned our new school moves, and now it's time to put it together. We're going to start off with the prep. We're going to hit a whoa. We're going to take it to our cabbage patch, then Millie Rock it out. Okay? When we do the prep, we're going to do the prep 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll hit your whoa. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, hit your whoa, cabbage patch it out, and then Millie Rock. I want to see you guys make some changes, make some choices, add some variations in there, change the level, change the facing, change the speed, change the direction. Here we go. First time, just really regular. Try it with me. Here we go. Press it up. And, oh. Okay. Hit the low. Nice. Cabbage patch. All right. Can you take it to your Millie Rock? Okay, that was the first time. If you weren't ready for the low, it's okay. We're going to bring it back. And 5, 6, 7, and prep it up. 2, 3, throw it up, hit your up, hey, cabbage patch. All right. Now Millie Rock it out. Millie Rock. Oh. Okay. I think we're getting the hang of it. We're going to do it again. You can still do it regular like me before you add some changes. Here we go. And prep it up. Whoa. Listen, I know some of the whoa catch you guys off guard. You gotta catch it. You can do it. Now, Millie Rock it out. Oh, my song in it, but we're still going. We're still going. We're still going. Okay. I think some of you guys got it. We put it in the comments for you guys in case you are needing help remembering the sequence. Once again, we're starting off with the prep. Okay? Then you take it to the whoa. Then you take it to the cabbage patch. And then you do your Millie Rock. Alright, so here's the time for you guys to really mix it up. Have some fun. Let me see you guys make some changes. I'm going to throw some changes in there. And we're going to try it about 2 more times. If you're ready, let me see you guys give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're drinking water if you didn't get any water yet. 5, 6, from the top. 5, 6, 7, right there. Hey. All right. Hit the whoa. Cabbage patch it out. Can you do your Millie Rock? You can make some changes. Listen, try new things. Here we go. We're going to try it again. Here we go. I made my really small. Hit the whoa. Woo. It almost caught me off guard. All right. Then you Millie Rock it out. Have some fun. Change it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Ah! Oh my gosh. You guys been doing such a good job. I think we got time to run it back. One more time. Make this time the best time. Okay? Try something new. If you haven't tried something new yet, change your level, change your facing, change the speed. You can do it with me. One more time. You ready? We're going to wait for our music to come back in. Don't worry, it's coming. Party won't stop. Music won't stop. Here we go. We got it. Last time. 5, 6, 7. Prep it up. Oh. Okay. Hit the low. Cabbage patch. Whoop. Whoop. Hey. Ah. Okay. Mix it up. Okay. Hey. All right. You guys have been doing such a great job. Thank you so much for dancing with me today. You guys have been doing an amazing job. Hopefully you had fun learning those old school and new school dances with me. Just to review, we learned 3 old school dances: the prep, Cabbage Patch, and the bank head bounce. Then we learned 3 new school dances: the whoa, the dab, and a Millie Rock. Hey, you can mix these dances up any way you want. I would love to see you guys dancing. So please, 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 please record yourself doing these cool dance moves, doing your freestyle. You can post it in the comments, share it with us with the hashtag Link Center at home. We definitely would love to see you guys dancing. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning, same time, same place. We're going to have an amazing art making workshop with Barbara. She's going to be doing some visual arts with us, some craft making. So it's going to be super, super fun. I'll be tuning in. I hope you tune in too. I think that was everything. So hopefully you guys had some fun. I'm going to put back on our first song. We're going to have a little dance party it out, and then it's going to be time to go. So if you haven't shown me any cool moves yet, this is now your time to shine. We're going to have a little dance party real quick and end it out. You guys ready? I want to see you guys moving. You guys are so good today. Awesome job. Get it up. Okay. Let me see your freestyle. Let me see what you got. Hey. Awesome job, guys. Thank you guys so much. Share your dances with us. Once again, my name is Miss Yvonne. I am now signing off. Don't worry. This is going to be saved. You can go back and watch it later. Share it with your friends. Share it with your kids' friends. And continue dancing, okay? Thank you guys so much. Until next time.